Hello TL travelers, and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. This morning we are waking up in the coastal town of Sri Racha, Thailand, located just 90 minutes south of Bangkok at the Novotel Sri Racha Marina Hotel. This hotel has 25 floors and 235 rooms with both city and ocean views. We're staying in a deluxe Seaview King with a king bed, desk and lounge chair, flat screen TV, ensuite bathroom, and a beautiful view of the ocean, marina, and the skyline. Now, Sri Racha isn't exactly a beach destination, but we are just north of Pattaya and just south of some beach spots as well. So we're looking forward during our short stay here to just relaxing, enjoying the ocean views, maybe traveling a little bit to check out some beaches and just bringing you along with us for the ride. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's just get into some exploring and see where the days take us. So our first stop was Surasak Montri Public Park, and if you're traveling with kids, this is the place to be. There was a ton of climbing equipment, space to run, and all along the water's edge with some great views. We also made our way a bit further to the Purple Bridge walking bridge and wandered out Koh Larn Pier area, one of the spots that we have a view of from back at the hotel. After that, we took a taxi north to check out Bang Sen Beach, just 20 minutes from the hotel, but being out on the sand and walking under the palm trees really just got us missing the clear blue water and white sand of some of the neighboring islands. Lucky for us though, some of those islands aren't far at all. Something else that you can do from Sri Racha, and actually from this hotel as well, it has a sister property out on Koh Chang, which is an island not too far from here. We ultimately decided that despite the picturesque views that island has to offer, we were going to head down further south to the Bali High Pier in Pattaya and take the local ferry out to Koh Larn, which we just heard had sort of nicer beaches, and we really were in our relaxing era during this portion of our trip. So whichever island you decide to explore, be sure to give yourself enough time, especially if you're traveling by taxi or Grab, which is their local version of Uber, essentially. We did give ourselves plenty of time to get to the terminal, purchase our tickets, and get on board, and we still almost missed it. The Bali High ferry terminal is around 40 minutes from Sri Racha by car, and the ferry to Koh Larn is 30 baht per person and takes around 45 minutes. We arrived on the east side of the island in town, but there are also ferries to and from Tawaen beach on the west side of the island. There's no Grab on the island, although scooters and taxis are available, so we hopped into a truck taxi for another 30 baht each for a quick drive over to Tien beach. From what we could tell, this beach would be smaller and a bit quieter than the more popular Tawaen, so we rented a couple of 100 baht chairs in the shade on that beach and stayed and played most of the day. As the tide began to make its way in though, we did hop into another taxi and head over to Tawaen, which was incredibly busy by comparison, and I think getting more crowded as the tide was pushing everybody back off the beach. So we did not swim there, but we did depart from Tawaen ferry terminal again for 30 baht per person, and then made our way back to Pattaya in desperate need of some sleep and shade. So if you are heading to this area and you're looking for some more pristine white sand beaches, blue ocean vibes, I would definitely recommend heading out to one of the islands. We were really glad that we chose to visit Koh Larn. A few tips, obviously, hydrate would be one of them. There was a 7-Eleven when we first arrived in town on the island, so we stocked up on water and Gatorade and snacks and things when we first arrived. Any garbage that you bring into the beach, although there are limited garbage cans around or garbage bags around, do try to bring your garbage out with you so that you are not, just leave no trace, as they say, and help to keep those areas nice and clean. Like I mentioned, again, be sure to give yourself plenty of time to make it to the ferry terminal and purchase your ticket and get on board before the crowds start to come. Also, if you can, try to aim for the second to last ferry or third to last ferry. Don't intend on taking the final ferry home, because you could find yourself stuck on the island if there isn't enough space on the boat, and especially on the weekends those boats fill up quickly. And be sure to travel with some small baht bills as well, because you will be paying for things like drinks on the beach and chair rentals and things like that in cash, and you're not going to want to have to split 1,000 baht bills while you're over there. That's not always an option for you. So that's going to be everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed coming along for our time here in Sri Racha. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stick around for more adventures in Thailand and beyond. We do have another surprise destination coming up soon. And yeah, until I see you in the next one, stay great, travel safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.